Okay guys, here I'm decided to precisely tune this Nakamichi 680ZX, and I would say that this indicator is crazy precise. So you see I'm using NAC analyzer, so here is the level 0 decibel, 0 decibel, 0 decibel. Okay, here I'm switching to -20. It shows -20 and it shows -20 here. It's just crazy precise, really. And here I'm switching to source. I like to show you recording when it's set up. So it's source, it's tape. You see how precise it is? Okay, let this slow pikes to fall down. Okay, again -20, source, tape, and it's recording. See here, source, tape. It's just crazy precise. Now see, let's go to 15 kilohertz. And voila, source, tape. Okay, probably I was tuning so it was equal on the output, so probably we need to do is exactly the same as the source, so it would be +1 decibel. Okay, let's do, so it would not be any difference. Doing +1 decibel here on the metal tape, adjusting. It's crazy precise adjustment. Looking here, trying to make it the same. Okay, now we have source, tape on 15 kilohertz. The only thing that indicator on the high frequencies is not so precise on the low levels. I believe like frequency response. I replaced capacitors in it, so that's probably that it just can measure these low levels. So let's try to see if we can go to the source and increase level to 0 decibel. So yeah, 0 decibel. See, it's very close. It's just a little bit drop in sensitivity on 15 kilohertz, but at -20 it already is not so sensitive. But on 400 Hz, so I'm switching to the 400. It's crazy precise. So you see, it's -20 and it's 0. I'm just switching in the program, and it's just wow. Okay, what I also like to do, I like to do a frequency response sweep. So I'm already did for the source. So here you see that's the source. And now let's see. Oh, probably it's possibly too late. So it's recording. It's currently recording -20. You see it's a tape playing. And we currently recording, and there is a frequency response. See how close it is to the original. It just like repeats it. Here a little bit more brighter tape response, but that's it. Then it's like follows the original up to 22 kilohertz. You see, it's just crazy. 22 kilohertz on this deck. That's how this deck performs. And remember, we replaced the head, so it's a head in a very good shape. I took from the donor deck, And this is just beautiful deck on the sound quality. I will play with the different tape types now to see and tune it up precisely. I was tuning using millivoltmeter. What I mentioned that when I use in computer is on high frequencies difference around 2 decibel. So probably millivoltmeter is 2 volt. But it was good to tune up decks before I purchased this nice program. So I checked this program with Nakamichi DR1, DR2. Those are going flat, really nice. And these were the older Nakamichis have been known, so they have a little bit bump here, but it depends on the tape type. We don't have equalization adjustment as we had in Sony K5, so who knows what it connects to the deck. I believe to the deck a little bit, because we've seen a little bump like 1-2 decibel here. Let's try. I will switch to the source. We can see like here. So the deck has a little bit bright response. You see, 4, 5 kilohertz, half decibel, 6, 8, 1 decibel, 10, 12, 1.3 decibel, 15, 1 decibel, 18 gets back, 20 is 1 decibel drop. I've seen this on the Nakamichi DR1. It's probably audio card. But all in all, you see, it's a very good frequency response for this deck. 400 Hz to 50, 160, 100. Here is my external audio card. Probably give ups because I don't observe this fall down on the millivoltmeter. Millivoltmeter shows it's pretty well, but it's still good. See, everything else works really nice on this audio card. Thanks for your attention. Hope you enjoyed it. I pretty much like how this deck sounds, but I will recall the capstan motor. Wow, and flutter is too big on this guy. I just see it like jumping and can hear all the some songs. We can probably test it together, but I will test one more time and I will rebuild this motor. This did help with DR1. Now I'm feeling it. I like to complete this deck and make it up to specs. So just playing 120 microseconds and source. And let's switch to the wow and flutter. I hear that it's ridiculous now. Let's see. Yeah. Speed is 3173 and level is 0.2, 0.3. See, it jumps. Let me see. Oh, it's peak. Here, weighted. Yeah, 0.21. It's above. It should go below 0.1. You see? So it's 0.1 now, and it's 0.2. It's still like 0.18, 19, 0.2. It's too much. I like to fix it. I like this deck to be perfect. That's what I will be working on and fine-tune precisely, and it would be the very good deck with very nice exterior. Let me know if you're interested. We can discuss a price, but it would not be cheap, really. I'm already invested quite a few money into this deck, considering I had to buy a donor. So, but just check how nice it is. Flawless. Really, I pretty much like it. Thank you, and see you in the next part.